Hello, my name is Jacob, and today I'll be talking about the Apple encryption dilemma. In this presentation, I will go over what caused the dilemma to occur, the ethical implications of the dilemma, the legal implications, and what has happened with the case so far. The issue arose because of the San Bernardino terrorist attacks on December 2nd, 2015 in San Bernardino, California. After the assailants were captured and/or arrested, law enforcement agencies and the FBI had issues getting into one of the assailants' phones because of his encrypted password. Later, they found out that if they were to continue to attempt to type in the password, the device would get permanently locked and the data on it would be deleted. They wanted the information on his phone to find any other sort of suspects or motives as to why this attack occurred. The FBI asked Apple for a form of skeleton key that would allow them to break the encryption and try as many passcodes as possible. Apple refused, stating that this would break their privacy policies and break their encryption as well. When they refused, the FBI cited the All Writs Act, which demands that all companies and people should aid law enforcement in investigations. This means that they should comply when handing over any form of data or accountants that they have to help solve a case. If this skeleton key were to be created, it would mean a potential loss of privacy for all Apple product owners, meaning that at any point in time, if the government can get into their phone or their phone can be cracked open, there is a severe loss of privacy if you own an Apple device. This also potentially gives hackers a fatal flaw in the system that allows them to easily access anyone's phone, meaning that at any point in time, if this sort of skeleton key were to get leaked to the public, as many things do, it would mean there's an easy way for hackers to get around Apple's encryption and into anyone's phone that they want. This issue has already caused major backlash amongst most people, and most Apple users and tech industries are resisting this because of the encryption and privacy issues. This could cause unwarranted and unlawful uses of said skeleton key in police investigations. As with anything, when you're trying to investigate a crime, you have to go through certain policies, and sometimes those policies are broken. And opening up another area where this can occur, such as getting into someone's phone, meaning that the skeleton key could get used unlawfully, and therefore any data on it would be lost, but the privacy would still be broken. This will also cause legal battles and new laws on when the skeleton key can and cannot be used, and what you can and cannot look at when you're on their phone, because you could also break other encryption laws or other encryption policies on certain apps on Apple phones as well. As of now, Apple has refused to make a backdoor into their own system, stating that this will compromise the security and privacy of all of their users. This shortly after they refused, the FBI stated that they had already gotten into the phone, that they would no longer need Apple's assistance. If you believe what has been released in the Vault 7 leaks, which is a series of WikiLeaks documents on the FBI and the NSA, the FBI and other government agencies already have the technology and the software to break Apple's encryption along with other systems like Android, Windows, and Mac. This is if you are to believe the documents are true, and since the FBI has already gotten into several phones they've asked Apple with help for, this may have some validity to it. And that is the end.